Anna Hendricks here with another Wednesday Wisdom. As you can tell, I have lost my voice. I'm actually getting way better. It's my first day yet that I do have a voice, so I'm super excited. So I'm gonna try and maintain through this, little video. But anyway, I want to wish you a happy New Year. Before Christmas, I was like saying like Happy Christmas Eve. Like I don't know what that is, but I'm glad that it's Happy New Year, so that I can sound like I know what I'm talking about. Um, Today, I want to talk to you about goals, and absolutely, it's super appropriate, right? I know that everywhere online, people are addressing this goal making for 2015, this whole scenario, right? But I am pumped to be able to actually talk to you about it myself. And before I get into it, I just want to give you a little bit of background. I have never been a person, I was not a big goal maker, really wasn't into it. New Year's resolutions, like, it just seemed like a waste of time to me. But I actually started making goals, setting specific goals for myself last quarter of 2014, and some incredible things have happened. My agency was launched. I quadrupled my income, actually more than that, but quadrupled the income. Brought in some incredible clients, people that I love working with, and just really like switched things around last part of 2014. So I am so excited for 2015. Like I've been, I don't know, getting a little bit crazy about all of my goals, and definitely pushing that kind of energy onto everyone around me. So anyway, what I want to encourage you with is really thinking about 2015 and thinking about it differently, like you've never done before. I think that when we think about goals, or like, especially with the change of the year, I mean, this whole thing with resolutions, like I just want you to like shove that out of the way, right? Because that's not what we're doing. What we are doing is we are actually proclaiming what it is that we want and what it is that we are after in 2015. That means taking hold of and setting out into the universe what it is that really drives us, what it is that we are after, what it is we want to achieve, how we want to be successful. Because I think the first step to being successful is actually just deciding what it is that how you define success, right? If being successful is losing 5 pounds, if you could lose 5 pounds and you'd be happy, awesome. You've made that choice. So guess what? You're already on your way. Same thing with your business. And of course, you can relate this to your personal life. In my business, there are definitely some very things that I want to do. But getting really down the nitty gritty with those specifics is a whole lot different than setting resolutions, right? I mean, like if you think about it, when you set resolutions, how much time and energy did you put into that? Maybe you wrote up a quick list like me, or maybe you were just like, okay, this is what I want to do this year. But have you really sat down, taken the time to really say, guess what? This is what I want to do in the upcoming year. Really allowed yourself to open your mind, really think about what it is that you want. And at the same time, while you're thinking about those things, not letting any obstacles get in the way. Like, oh, well, I can't do this because of that. Or I couldn't go here because of this. Don't think about any of those things. The first thing you've got to do is actually say, this is what I want. And you've got to put it down on paper. And you've got to make that mind-hand connection. You've got to actually write it out yourself. You can make it all pretty later. But there is nothing more important than goal setting. Like when it comes to really getting definite about what it is that you want in life. Of course, there's the follow through, but guess what? Wait for that later, right? This is about starting out strong. And the first 90 days of any year is kind of like a Monday. And a Monday, I don't know for you, but for me, it's like if I start out the week really strong and I get up and I exercise and everything's on pace, then generally for the rest of the week, everything's on pace. But if I have like an iffy Monday and like nothing's going right and I wake up late and like I don't get exercise or something, it's like I'm trying to play catch up for the rest of the week. It's the same thing with the year. So let's start out strong. There is nothing like you are extremely important. Your future is extremely important. And think about this, okay? Nobody is going to claim the dreams that you want unless you do it yourself. that puts all of the responsibility on your shoulders. You got to sit down, get by yourself, and really write out what you want. And, I totally suggest using some programs. I'm going to leave you guys some links below this. I actually shared a lot of articles this weekend on my Facebook page about different kind of like goal setting, like a little bit of different programs, because you really got to kind of find one that actually resonates with you. So I'm going to put down three different things that I like, and they're all completely different from one another, but hopefully one of them will actually touch you. So I just want to encourage you to start off the year awesome, to make 2015 incredible with me, and to put yourself first, right? Like, you deserve it. Your business deserves it. Your life deserves it. You're never going to get what you want unless you can actually say it, write it. I totally messed that up. Point being, I want to see you do it. So I encourage you to join me, make your 2015 goals, be serious about it, and have an awesome, awesome, awesome New Year's. Here's your 2015, and to you, thank you. Ciao.